Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Here we go.
Who's got Robinson?
Outside Robinson.
And one.
LeBron with the rebound.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Doncic. This one for three. Buries it from three.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Davis drives in. Count the basket. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top-5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And we're about a minute into the first.
Set up, set up.
Outside Davis. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 5.
Come get it.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Here's Wembanyama. Yow. And here's Doncic. Goes back up. Offensive board. Pass to Wembanyama. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
He drops it from range. Here's Doncic. He's got 5 to the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Garnett. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the middle. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Here's Davis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
They set the pick. Here's Doncic. Here's Gilmore. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 2. Takes a 3. Doncic, no good.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The shake.
Now LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
There's a screen. And he lobs it up top.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Davis from long range gets the 3 to fall. Davis has got 12.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Yao. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
James with the ball. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep. Wallace pulls it in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's stolen by James. Doncic with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Inside. Here's Yao. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Cunningham with the ball. With the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Yao. Wallace pulls it in. Brent, do you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys, they're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Yao. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 12.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And there's a pick from deep three-point range. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. It's intercepted.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
And here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. And here's Sabonis outside. Drains the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Robinson. Here's Stackhouse. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for two. Robinson with a steal. Down low. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Kirilenko. And he goes in for the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to McGrady. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bull. No good. A bit long that time.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Barnes, no good on the free throw. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep, McGrady, good. He's got 9. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. To the left side wing. Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Fall. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the middle. Here's McGrady. Pass to Stackhouse. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
McGrady knocks down the triple. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Barnes. It's deflected. Here's Russell. Here's Robinson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robinson's got his second basket of the game. It's Barnes on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Here's Stackhouse. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now Barnes. Jacks up a three. And Sabonis slams it in.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Sabonis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Here's Stackhouse. 5 points in the game. Here's Gilmore. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here he goes. Here's Robinson. Outside Barnes. Pass to Fall. Back to Barnes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
That free throw good from Barnes. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 5. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 7. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
Doncic up top. He's got 10. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And they pick up 2.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They're up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Cunningham. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
From deep. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. To tie it up. Yeah, with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the drive. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And it's Cunningham missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bowl. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. There's a screen. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Down low. Here's Thomas. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Yow, good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Come get it, come get it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 3. Doncic into the lane. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Bold. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Doncic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up 2.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Here's Cunningham. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now, I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Back to Doncic. Pass to James. He can't get that one to fall. To the inside. Here's Yao. Money.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And a great opportunity to build that kind of equity and trust for Cade Cunningham stepping to the line to try to seal this one.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And here's Doncic outside.